Monstat.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Monstat don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
But...
Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Starsnatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn.
Oh, you're leaving?
No, it's okay. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind. It's not...
Huh? Wait. Are you saying we can't...
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over? So, is this what you meant by
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down.
Oh, it's the honorary.
Is something wrong?
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been. I started sleepwalking.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant? Sorry. This is for me to figure out.
Huh. Is it something in the...
It appears Miss Donna is also...
Where can I find a truly fascinating...
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc.
That's what I thought too. But she...
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Good question, Kaya.
So you knew about that? If I had to compare it to something, but then I saw you.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. Have fun.
So, you said you were
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have...
Whoa, headquarters are packed!
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Oh, you're all captain?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside.
Jean! A trial? But this is Monstat. Which means it's a serious one. Right! He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't... Albedo is the one on trial? Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human...
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you...
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was... Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his op? Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Not yet.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Monstat?
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie. The defendant raises an important point: motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against...
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to...
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence? Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play. Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the... I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't...
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is...
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trial, just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes.
No!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims, and the specific alchemical process.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Rosaria! Oh! Who is he? Venti, did you send us them?
No, I did.
Ooh, where did you come from? Wait, Effendi, do you know this guy? His name is...
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your minds. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Monstat are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Wait then.
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself. Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That...
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something...
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master D.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Boy? If you wanted our help, you could have just asked. A bomb! So, this thing belongs to you now?
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like...
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Hey, Jean! But what if the accusation...
Wait, Captain Kaya! Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya. Alright, let's see what we can find. Wow, these books are so fancy! Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them. Human transmutation? It's Albedo's... Ooh. Paimon doesn't want to think about... Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. Huh. What does this mean? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found. Oh, Vent is calling! Look! Oh, we found stuff alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious. Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason. Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's Miles.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I see.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh,
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have.
Sure.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations. We should be getting close. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places? Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case. What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just... We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office. And in addition, the investigators were able to identify several Monstat citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the...
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. In other words, he sacrificed the... In addition, another witness has agreed to testify.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspot. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to... If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in... I didn't want to come forward because I would...
Yeah, the two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed...
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Monstat.
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence. Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with That won't make the charges against you disappear. Then, there must also have been a body. Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, that fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty. You deny it? After it...
It's one thing to look similar.
What's going on?
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on... What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in.
Who are you? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up. You want to undermine my credibility?
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the... That means nothing! How do we know he... Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should...
I remember. Let's hear your...
I'd like to hear Miles answer.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. You were closer to me than anyone during that battle.
No,
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm. Show us your arm.
Ugh! Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding the
There are others trying to get in. Must be...
Whoa! She just
After her!
What? How are there monsters in this? Of course. Where's our first stop?
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Cool it.
Incoming.
With sword comes shadow.
Don't blink. Speed of light. Don't blink. Hey, Venti! What's with the freak out? It's So, these two know the other's identity then? Wait, so what about the map? And the miss... about the remains Diluc found? Wait, so what do we do? Wind current? Paimon's never seen it.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind. No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Huh? That voice. Vin?
Oops.
This moment will be frozen.
Verdict is... Time for retribution!
You will pay for that.
Verdict is...
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over... Aw, that... Let's dance. Let the show begin.
Thank you so much. Things are still Don't worry, Miss Bar.
Of course.
Neutralizing threats!
Hey!
You had your chance!
Let it rain! Get ready for the gliding champion of Monstat!
Units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making. Internal information even reached Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful... Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner. lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
I think you should give yourself more credit. Apologies. At a time like this... As far as I know... Perhaps I'm sure he felt the time...
Supercall, it's you.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
It happened a lot before. Huh. Gentle.
Go, Barbara, go!
Incoming! Hey!
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast.
But disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second.
Explain what?
Albedo!
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Clee, she disappeared.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it...
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a Rack and ruin! Ha! Yeah!
Burst forth!
Bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated.
Cause it to be! Burst forth!
Albedo, you can't be... Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ear. Of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
We're back!
Amber?
sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Oh, Good. Ugh.
Wait, the operation isn't over. Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something? Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Wait. But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat. All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, too.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Who? Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell. Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear? Oh? And which brave soul is it this? And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented.
Okay, then...
You've piqued my interest. Hello again, everyone.
darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Huh? Ah! Mini Turing! Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? What do you mean? Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the... What? And that's what you want, Mini? Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get them... Definitely. You've just got to trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hack Guy know about this?
Welcome, one and all. Please sit where... I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to... So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrage... Oh? Which ones? Interesting. Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see. The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial. So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with. Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit...
What? Why?
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial. Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Whoa, you're so tiny now.
You sound pretty confident, Albert. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power! Oh, so sorry.
I'm flying!
You live! Let's feel this ancient power. Burst forth! Dodge this! Witness my great undertaking! Burst forth! Freeze!
Incoming!
Moment of birth! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Moment of birth!
Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Got lucky that time.
Free! Witness my great undertaking!
King and Queen should present a united front.
Speed of light! Hey!
Feel this ancient power!
Don't blink!
Feel this ancient power!
Cut to the chase!
feel this ancient power. Moment of birth. Coming to be.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits. Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with extra blood. So, in the spirit of Rhine-daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbelon.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Oh, this! Witness my great undertaking! Annihilation is nigh! Burst forth!
Sister.
Witness my great undertaking!
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, this is all
Don't
getting
blink.
rather dreary.
My great undertaking!
Allow me, darling. A little too toasty.
Incoming.
Witness my great undertaking!
Dodge this! A towering return to form!
Oh no!
Moment of birth!
Sorry, my dear.
Blundering oaf! You're ruining the show!
Moment of birth!
Cool it! Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Incoming.
Oops!
Witness my great
I
undertaking!
thought I had a memory.
The final act is upon us!
Come into being!
Don't blink!
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to deep...
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so...
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragons. Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice. You sure? Is it warm in there? Still beating away after all this time. May Paimon? Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he... Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons, then. like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell in... Pleasure! We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Wimbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the The Wimbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out! Incoming! Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini During looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves. You've got an unusual family, that's for sure. Devouring Nefarious? What? Of course, that's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Pana almost forgot. If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be? Venti, you're back. Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one! You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?